Assalamu alaikum students. Today I am going to round up all the important points discussed in this essay by Bertrand Russell. In this essay we find Bertrand Russell a profound historian. He was an advocate of peace and prosperity in the world. Bertrand Russell was against imperialism and was an anti-communist. Bertrand Russell supported industrialism and good use of science and technology. Bertrand Russell does not support cultural uniformity. Bertrand Russell has reservations with cosmopolitanism. So he supported in Asian individual culture and right of sovereignty of their own nation. He was an optimist. About Western imperialism. Christopher Columbus and Vasco da Gama were the pioneers of Western imperialism. The West dominated the world by imperialism and science and technology. They ruled from 16th century onwards. They made colonies and suppressed the weak nations. They ruled by force of superior power and threat. They ruled weak countries, obtaining the best resource from them and spreading their culture and religion in return. Slavery was greatly promoted in Western imperialism. About communism. Communism was based on German philosophy, but it was applied by military force. Communist Party ruled their own countries when they got in power. It was termed as the worst form of Western imperialism. The similarities with imperialism in this regard that people of their own country were subjected to work for the government only. It was exercised through military force. People were oppressed under their own government. Cultural activities, music, art, etc. was forgotten in communism. About industrialism. Industrialization was the source of power for Europe first, and then America and Asia followed the same and became superpowers of the present day. It's useless to resist industrialization, as it's the need of the time to be ahead in the world and to retain independence of their own country. About cultural uniformity. Bertrand Russell was totally against it. He considers that Asia is not possible because of three distinct civilizations present in Asia, that of China, India and Muslims. Each nation should keep their own individuality and respect other nations in the same regard as well. About cosmopolitanism. It's the age of machine and science. According to Bertrand Russell, cities are getting mechanized with technology. The old traditions are being wiped out, good and bad both. People who consider themselves in forefront of progress don't value their own traditional culture and its practices. For healthy balance in life, Bertrand Russell says that science and culture should go together. At the end, Bertrand Russell turned out to be optimistic about Asian countries. He hopes that Asia will learn from the history and do not follow West. He advises Asia to adopt good from West, that is science and technology for beneficial purpose, that is to make people's life easy and happy. He advises Asia not to follow West's disastrous path, which lead to destruction, as its root lies in the ultimate desire to rule over people of the world. And this is the end of the chapter. Thank you.